I haven't seen anything yet.
Let's get a unit to go down to Bolingbrook to see if he might have lost control at that corner and shot off the side there down in the Bolingbrook parking lot area.
10-4.
I'm gonna take the Stern Road. I'm 23 at Bolingbrook ready.
10-4. That's what I hit him with the spikes right there below the on-ramp. I heard both tires go. Not sure how much control he continued to have. I'll continue into the city just in case he did go that way, but I'm much more likely, I think.
39, I'm free to right. We had no visual on a vehicle on Los Santos Freeway.
You know what?
I got a guy running on behind Bolingbrook. Climb up on top of the, get down. Climb on top
Get him,
of
Bosco.
the garage here, just to the west of the entrance of the guard tower.
We got hit by like 16 soccer mom mobiles.
Climb back down.
Go, Bosco, go.
Running back out towards the parking lot.
Sorry about that. Hope everybody's okay. We'll come back, check on you.
We're gonna have one at gunpoint, one in custody.
One show scope for termination of that pursuit. We got one suspect in custody.
Hell yeah.
Gonna be just outside Bolingbrook State Penitentiary.
Hell yeah, Chad. 10-4.
Even 20 dispatch, ID's positive. 1080 code 4.
10-4. One code 4 is okay. Like 3 fucking back-to-back code 4s. Got it. It's code 4. He's in custody. We got him. Spiked the ever-loving shit out of him, Chad. Spiked the ever-loving shit out of him. I knew he was going to do that. Once he saw our overheads, I knew he was going to instinctively move to the other side of the road. So that's why we laid spikes so broad. And both of those tires, pop, right across the spike strip. Now for any scientists in the chat, yes, it is frowned upon to spike strip a motorcycle moving at high speed. You probably would not do that unless there was no other circumstance. Because that is considered a use of deadly force. It's very difficult, if not impossible, to control the vehicle after that for a motorcycle. In this world, things are just a titch different. He definitely had plenty enough control to scoot on off and run on back behind the prison and then run around like a fool. But don't worry about Mr. Holiday. Mr. Holiday's going to be okay.
Well, pushed him out of the way, so he's not going to be able to get in there.
Man, you must be real dumb thinking you're going to try to escape out of prison.
I need to go see if the warden's got a flashlight for me. Not a flashlight, it's a fresh light.
A flashlight?
I'm pretty sure I heard the other thing. Yeah.
That'd be Officer Doakes.
Alright. Well, you already know why you're getting stopped. I don't need to talk to you because you're about dumb as a pile of rocks anyways, so go ahead, throw you in the back of the car, and we're going to drive it over to that entrance right there. You see it?
McLovin, I see you, buddy.
It's your new home.
So McLovin came into the chat.
I think they have a cell reserve.
Ready to tell strong jokes. And my man dropped in the chat right after we spiked the ever-loving trash out of him and said,
Don't worry about who that
you
is.
didn't Mirandize him before you spiked him. Made me laugh. Well played, sir. Well fucking played. Now that's quality comedy. That's good. That we will honor. McLovin, well played, sir. This apprehension brought to you by Dodge. When you have to spike the shit out of a fast-moving motorcycle, make sure you're riding in a Dodge. This apprehension also brought to you by McLovin. McLovin up in the chat with some sick-ass jokes, entertaining the shit out of the people. Thank you, McLovin and Dodge, for contributing to the stream. A lot of love, Dodge. A lot of love, McLovin. Thank you for that. Your positive energy and willingness to come correct has allowed us to jail a dangerous fucking felon. Come on, fellas. Hello, guys. It's Eli. You dicks. And dicks. Fucking Chuck, man. He's never there either. Never there. Where does he go? He had one job. He likes to play fuck around games. That is. He saw us. They saw us there. Got him in the book. We added him to the book. Got him. Don't do it. Don't you do it. We'll add Mr. Holiday to the tally. Hooked and booked, y'all. A strong apprehension. I do regret that we weren't there to slap the cuffs on him ourselves, but I definitely did have a feeling that he rocketed off that freeway. So he had to have been going, shit, I don't know, 150, 180 miles an hour. He had to have been going that fast. He was hauling ass. And then we double spiked his ass. There was no way that he negotiated that turn. He probably just went off right through the bushes there after he realized his tires were spiked. Capital F fucked. We'll go ahead and get some gasolina. And he's broke. The struggle is real for Mr. Holiday. Took a driving on suspended and turned it into a fleeing and eluding. Resisted arrest, reckless driving, damage to state property, failure to obey a lawful command. A risky roll of the dice for Mr. Holiday. I probably would have just taken the 5 months for the driving on suspended. Saved myself the trouble. Probably already would be out of lockup. Maybe he missed somebody up there at Bolingbrook. Maybe it's date night and it was his turn to make wine in the toilet. We don't know. Wine in the toilet, a little bit of ramen noodles perhaps from the canteen. That's probably what it was. He was eager to go back. He was eager to go back. Well, he went on a fucking bullet. He even saved us the trouble of the transport by driving his own goofy ass straight to prison. I couldn't tell who was roasting him down, whether it was Dokes or Boscarelli, but they had it absolutely right. The fuck do you think you were going to do? You're inside the prison. Where were you going? Where were you going, dude? A hell of a gamble. He rolled the dice. Came up snake eyes for old Mr. Holiday. Let's get some of the round-head crying eyeball guy in the chat for Mr. Holiday and his woes. We'll allow some round-headed crying eyeball guy for Mr. Holiday and his bad fucking decisions. The world weeps. The world weeps, Mr. Holiday, for you and your bad decisions, your reckless ass driving, and your spiked ass tires. Later on, dude. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Played that perfectly. We started over once we saw his caution code and he had a suspended. We didn't overplay it. We listened to the radio. We were a teammate. Held down our area. And when that son of a bitch came rocking it through there, moving like shit through a fucking goose, we spiked the shit out of him and fucked him proper. capital F fucked, launched his goofy ass straight off the highway into jail. Now, if even the accountants and the budget folks that may be watching it in the chat can appreciate that. Now, that's high octane, high efficiency fucking police work. Transport costs averted. We launched him directly into the jail. Don't get no better than that. That sumbitch probably looked like a flying squirrel coming off that motorcycle flying towards the jail.
Code 410A.
10-4, 1741.
Dispatch, I don't want to. Let me 10-7 get my vehicle repaired, and I should be back in about 2 mics.
10-4, 1741. So we'll head up to a high level, a high concentration area, the area over by the train station, so we're available and visible deterrent to any shenanigans or skullduggery going on over there. Post up, see if we can't do a little bit of traffic enforcement, maybe bust some people doing some stupid shit. Or maybe at least pass out some verbal abuse. Doesn't always have to be jail time. Sometimes verbal and emotional abuse is all you need. Really? There's another one of those $1.5 million cars, chap. And he just got smashed. You okay?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. I saw the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
You okay? Good. Oh, shit.
Man. Yeah, shit.
I don't know,
I think
Mr.
it's gonna
Yokel.
blow. Oh, man.
Will you do me a favor, Mr.
well,
Yokel? And just stand away, sir, just in case it does explode.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
I am so sorry. I saw the whole thing. That was not your fault. Not your fault at all.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Shit.
Go out. Jesus. Sorry about that, sir.
Oh, good job, trooper.
I'll at least we
Yeah,
managed to
fuck,
save
man.
it, Mr. Yoakum. I'll tell you what, I'll write you I'll get the damage taken care of for you. Give you a check for it. I saw
Really?
the whole thing. Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be expensive, sir.
Yeah, I know. I saw. No fucking way, chat. He's going to jail.
I mean, you don't have to do that. I think it's. I
saw the guy. He slammed into your car, sir. That was not your fault at all. You're doing the right thing. You're sitting here at the light, driving appropriate and everything else, and that guy comes out of nowhere and slams into your rig here, fucks it all up. I mean, fair is fair, you know?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Of course, buddy.
I really appreciate that.
Of course.
I think the insurance would cover it, actually.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not really
Yeah, I'll take care of it for you.
your job to pay for damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying for damages on a stolen car anyway, you fucking donkey. What are you doing with a $1.5 million car, Mr. fucking Armstrong?
I mean...
You know the plate on this is
yeah,
returning as a fucking 99 vehicle, sir? Do you know that this is a stolen reported?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Color you shocked, huh?
I mean, I never said it was mine. I mean, I took it for a test drive on the dealership. I was thinking about buying one.
Okay. We will do the police work to check that out for you, Mr. Armstrong. I believe you, sir. I believe you 100% that a dealership would give a man of your financial stature and means and appearance a $1.5 million car to test drive, and that you would be doing that, and they would be accidentally reporting that car stolen. I do believe that.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm not good enough for a car like that, sir?
No, sir. It's called me using my powers of observation, sir. Do you have $1.5 million in the bank, sir?
Do you judge me by my fucking appearance, sir?
No, sir, but I'm asking the question here, Mr. Armstrong. Make no mistake. You're the guy in handcuffs I'm the one asking the questions. You're in illegal detention here for my investigation on the recovery of this stolen vehicle, sir. All right? So my question to you, sir, is if you're so wronged, do you have $1.5 million in the bank, sir?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, sir.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that go to car dealerships and pretend I'm gonna buy a car just to drive nice cars, and then I never buy them. I do it all the time.
Okay, they ask you to leave a major credit card and your driver's license behind?
Yeah.
Mr. Armstrong, what would you say, sir?
So, yes, sir.
Okay. So you did that, and then you was kind of just tooling around town in this thing, and then all of a sudden, calamity struck.
Yes, sir. I never speed though. I drive normally like you fucking should, you know. I'm not crazy, sir.
No, sir, you are not, and I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Armstrong. I think you realize that maybe you were headed down a dark road, sir. A dark, lonely road at the which is state fucking prison. So I appreciate you coming back to the light. That I can work with.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta change it up a little. I'm tired of my limo. I don't get any clients ever, sir.
Do you want to know why, Mr. Armstrong? I can explain away the mystery.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody's too busy stealing cars and acting like an asshole. Nobody wants to pay you for a limo ride when they can go out and steal a car and go to the luxurious confines of state fucking prison, sir. The social activities alone. Speed dating. Butthole bingo, naked twister, amateur night, Saturday night sock hop, and etc. are enough to compel people to not pay you for your limousine services and to instead roll the fucking dice.
I guess you're right, sir.
60% of the time, Mr. Armstrong, I'm right every time.
Yes, sir.
Count it, Chet.
Oh man.
Putting this some bitch in the stolen vehicle recovery pile. Not a bad one either. No nonsense. We were able to get the rope-a-dope. Caught him sleeping. Spontaneous utterance about his driving.
I just admit that I'm a leech, you know. I'm never gonna afford one of those, so I just have to test drive them and never buy them, you know, sir.
Mr. Armstrong, you, sir, one day will definitely be able to afford one of these of your own. You keep working hard. An honest, hard-working man. There ain't no limit to what you can do. Believe in your potential. Don't let your dreams be dreams. There you go, bleeding hearts.
Yes, sir.
Encourage
It's kind of hard, you know. I've been working for a week non-stop, and I made $5,000 driving the limo, man.
Going around a darker-skinned gentleman trying to sell a stolen red Turismo. Last seen heading north Elgin Avenue.
Another one of these fucking
Which
ones.
makes me do stupid things, you know, sir.
Yes, Mr. Armstrong, I do. Alright, sir, this is what we're going to do here. Because you saved me the trouble of having to listen to a bunch of baloney. I'm going to drop all the charges and everything related to obstruction. You're going to get possession of stolen because the VIN is coming back as a stole. Alright, whether or not you were on a test drive or not, they apparently thought you weren't ever going to come back with this and reported that shit stolen as fuck.
Yes, sir, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
But I will waive the fine and reduce the time, sir. Okay?
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that.
County dispatch from 309. Show me 1076 to Mission Road, Sallyport with one subject 1095.
Temple.
Jesus Christ, we almost got T-boned by a fucking Prius. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Dispatch Fire 35, show me 10-7.
Not like this. No.
Good one.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
Just another day in Los Santos, sir.
They must be filming another Michael Bay film, perhaps. I'll check the permits.
Yeah, there've been a lot of those, sir.
A lot of Michael Bay films going. To be fair, though, there are no limits to the number of explosions that a Michael Bay film can use. You know, so it may all be the same film.
Yeah, that's strange, sir. It was I haven't been here in a whole while, sir.
Yep, welcome back, Mr. Armstrong.
Can't say I missed this place, though, sir.
Guess who's back? Back again. Armstrong's back. See his friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Right? Right, buddy?
Damn, sir, you should start rapping, sir.
But then who would catch and jail all the buttholes? I have a responsibility to the people. All right, sir, you got anything sharp on you? Uncapped needles, knives, razor blades, ninja stars, anything like that?
Yard with a pony, like number 7
got a knife and a 9mm.
1 times officials need this time.
It's in my back pocket.
Damn, we need to get that toilet change. It makes a hell of a noise.
All right, brother, I appreciate that. I see it. I'm gonna take that.
Yes, sir.
309.
Send it.
Being picked up in a red Turismo.
Was this man picked up in a red Turismo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Ah, there you go. That counts as my bolo out. Maybe a word of wisdom. Don't go around telling people your phone number if you're trying to sell some dodgy or stolen vehicles too.
Oh, Mr. Armstrong.
How would you know? How would you know, officer? No.
Well, we have things called snitches, okay? And they like to tell us things. Especially about bald Asian fellows around here, you know?
It just hit the fan, fuck.
Yep. Just don't trust everyone you see on the street, because some people may not like you enough.
Dude, did you have to come here, officer? Fuck!
That's my job.
Okay, I'm dead. Inside.
You say you are disclosed.
Straight his door from. Oh, he's got a strong ass. Lol. Oh.
Mr. Armstrong, you fucking scumbag! How dare you take advantage of me? Here I am believing your fucking fucked up story. You little fucking turd. I should smash you like a fucking bug. Lie to me like some kind of fucking common gypsy low-level fucking bald-headed prostitute. What the fuck is wrong with you, sir?
I'm really sorry, sir.
How sorry are you?
I'm so sorry. I'm a fucking...
How sorry are you, Mr. Armstrong? You crying baby little whiny fucking ass motherfucker? You lie to me like that? Here I am trying to cut you a fucking deal. You're some kind of low-level fucking car-thieving turd. Going around picking locks with fucking coat hangers and other kind of garbage-ass shit. Like a bald-headed, gone in 60 seconds.
I think someone is framing me, sir.
You better sound the fuck off, cue-ball. That officer has you pegged dead to rights. Now, who'd you try to sell this car to? Hello? Houston to Mr. Armstrong. Fuck!
Dispatch Iron 3, David Charles.
309 St. Traffic.
Possibly going to be Tawny with the fix. 309, did you not get time to put his ass in?
I just started barbecuing the cheeks. Like, I didn't realize how big of a liar he was. I knew he was blowing smoke, but I was going to cut him loose, so I caught him dead to rights. I didn't realize he was driving around trying to sell the fucking thing. I just started in on his Mr. Clean Kazam looking ass.
Yeah, we had a guy run up to us on the train station, telling us some darker skinned gentleman, and gave his number, and his number matches perfectly with Sam Armstrong.
Yep. back in it.
Dispatch, I'm pretty sure it's 76 Mission Road. That's 20 Mission Road.
10-4, 1804. Well, we'll have to make do. So we're back to the baseline models. Like I said, we will make do with what we got. But it looks like the lighting might be a little bit wonked. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Actually, we have a prisoner to transport too. Damn it! We gotta go. Oh, they're going to Mission Road. Never mind. County Dispatch 309 Motor. Show me en route to Mission Road Substation, Sally Port for processing.
I thought we were getting started this week.
I thought so too. Don't yell at me. I thought the same thing. I thought we were going to start it this week. Oh my goodness. Open arms to the folks coming over from Lyric. I appreciate that. Welcome to it. Welcome to it, y'all. I appreciate the shit out of that. Everybody, the Eli Army, the chat. We welcome y'all with open arms. SOE family, Lyric subs, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Come on in. We just got through busting a knucklehead. I'm about to head up to the police station to give him a whole shitload of grief. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all just missed the Lean Boys jam. You must have heard it. Ears must have been burning. We had Lean With It, Rock With It going a second ago. Welcome to it, y'all. Welcome to it. Welcome to the suck. Hopefully Lyric had a good stream. Much love to him. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for sending me your people. We have a lot of love here for the SOE family subs, Lyric subs, Buddha subs, Timac, Proxy, Classy, Fincone subs, Katie Rue. Now, soon to be the Anthony Z subs. Shout out to my boy for getting his subscription button. He's a member of the Lean Boys. Y'all probably already know that. Tony Corleone got his button. Shout out to Love Jaylee for her getting her button. And Milton got his button and plays Kiki, Chanel. So props to all of them as well. Welcome to it, y'all. Welcome to it. So nobody in the Eli Army be startled in case like something sad happens. They're not gonna know. They're gonna put the droopy, sad-faced, big eyeball cat face guy. The sad kitty. He's their replacement for round-headed crying eyeball guy. Just so we know. Can somebody let Jerry know? I don't know if Jerry's asleep. Jerry! Jerry! Jerry's out. Jerry's asleep. Sorry, everybody. I would introduce y'all to Jerry, but he is once again asleep. The stream is not high octane enough to entertain Jerry. We did a brief introduction to Jerry earlier. To anybody that missed it, Jerry heads up our Marine Division and does most patrols riding on 2 great white sharks. He's a very high octane fella, and almost anything besides high octane shootouts, chases, etc. And Gary will throw the sleepyhead, fucking sleepy face guy into the chat, and then he will fall asleep almost immediately right after that. So I appreciate y'all coming over. Sorry Jerry is not awake.
But someone has to make sure you're not up to anything.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Oh boy, here comes thunder.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Well, we meet again, Kazam. Get your ball-headed ass up off of that fucking commode right now. Walk over here to this wall.
Give me a minute. I'm taking a shit.
You better
trooper.
pinch it the fuck off right now. You're on my time. You can shit all you want up at state prison. Right now is my time. So you pinch it the fuck off and wipe whatever you need to wipe. Wash your fucking hands. And then get your goofy, ball-headed, cue ball looking ass over here to these cell. And you face the fucking wall. Put your hands behind your back, palms together, and I mean now. Move it the fuck out, sir. What the hell are you waiting on? Let's go.
I had a flush, sir.
You better move with more sense of purpose than that. You lying ass clown. You want to be
when
treated.
You gotta go, you gotta go,
You want to
sir.
be treated with all kinds of Four Seasons like 5-star fucking hospitality when it comes to your bowel movements and everything else, but you can't be bothered to be honest when you ask simple questions, Mr. Armstrong. Is that how you are? Not even quid pro quo? You demand something you won't give yourself. It's a low-level scumbag move, sir.
Trooper, sir. I'm gonna be completely honest. I guess it doesn't mean anything to you, but I honestly forgot about that. Honestly, I forgot about trying to sell the car, okay? I admit.
You forgot about trying to sell the $1.5 million car that was not yours?
Yes, sir. That is right, sir.
Okay.
When you feel that power, that rush, you know, sir, you're gonna, the whole world disappears, you know. It's just you and the car, sir.
Yeah, it just comes upon you, just washes over you, like just hits your face like a cold blast of air.
Yes, sir.
Well, don't you worry about that. Plenty of things are going to be coming on you and hitting your face like a cold blast of air where you're headed, Mr. Armstrong. Should be right up your fucking alley.
Yes, sir.
Let's get you squared the fuck away. If I show up on another scene, sir, or I place you in custody, and you lie to me again, I will stomp 7 shades of shit out of you, you bald-headed clown. You hear me?
Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
Good. Hopefully you're picking up what I'm
putting down. To be honest, I never lied. I just forgot, and therefore I didn't tell you because I forgot about it, sir.
Oh, that's called the truth by omission. Okay? That is not acceptable either. You need to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, goddammit. All right?
You know, yes, sir.
Otherwise, I'll take that head of yours and I'll stick it into a bowling ball shining machine, the Ball-O Shino. Shine your ass up real special for the boys up at state prison. Probably pass you around like a new shiny toy. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want you to remember when you start to think about telling me another lie is the Ball-O Shino.
Yes, sir. Trooper, sir.
What account number are you, homeboy? Where you at on this list? Oh, I see you. All right, I'm going to cut your break on the fine and on the time, sir, because you eventually did get honest. All right? I'm going to bang you up for possession of a stolen vehicle. I won't include the obstruction and the other shit. You hear me? You don't you lie to me again.
Yes, sir. Give it to me, sir.
Now there's plenty enough time for that talk up at state prison. I'm just going to send you on your way. County Dispatch 309 Motor requesting an immediate 1091 transport to Bolingbrook State Prison for a medium security inmate. Going to be number 6 male, about 5'10", about 160 pounds, bald-headed, looks like a fucking cue ball, wearing a gray sweater, blue jeans, black shoes. Later on, Kazam. Put it in the book. Put it in the book. Hopefully they prepped his cell with a lamp, or at least a bottle. Someplace where he will feel comfortable adopting his genie form and making camp, as it were. County Dispatch 309 Motor, show me back in service. Saw in there, Sheriff Eli, have you ever watched The Book of Eli? Hell yeah, I have. It's a great fucking movie. I love Denzel Washington. I think his stuff is awesome. Man just goes around the wasteland bringing law to the lawless, lopping people's arms and shit off with that fucking knife he carries. That's high quality entertainment. The only person who may be bored by that is Jerry.
Show me back to 8.
That's about it. But then again, like we talked about, y'all, Jerry's high octane. 10-4, 18, 14 hours. Oh man, I see my people out there. I see all y'all out there. Good on y'all. Like I said, we got love for all the subs in here. We do not discriminate. If you're showing love out there, you're supporting your people, welcome to it. There also ain't no such thing as plebs.
Dispatch, I'm free. Show me our best
So
Gucci bank.
if you use that, nobody gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. There's the initiated and the uninitiated. That's it. Y'all are welcome here too. You need any help, the initiated will help you. The members of the Eli Army, they got their badges on. You ask them, except Jerry. As we talked about, Jerry is asleep. Jerry is using, he dropped a sleepy-headed guy in there in the chat sometime when I was doing police work, and then he went the fuck to sleep.
Not if you park down here. I mean, you can't go down this alleyway, but you could have turned off a little bit earlier.
Can't win them all.
I mean, technically the red curve's dropped off here, but this is...
Apologize to Jared for me being so
goddamn
boring.
Right? You can't be parked on red curve, especially here. There's going to be access lane, firefighters. And if I was you, if I knew this intersection well, which I do...
What is this?
Unless you want a 20-ton truck just parking itself right on top of your vehicle, which that's what you're after.
What the fuck is this?
You're not going to be parking here.
I don't know about that, sir.
I do know about it. This is not a parking spot, dingus. There's a parking lot behind the bank for bank business, and one across the street. You can tell because there's two lines that denote the place where a vehicle goes.
I'm going to get your identity card, please, sir.
You better get your ass into this car and move it if he allows you to even do that, Dr. Dre. And take your beat headphones off when we're trying to talk to you. That's real disrespectful.
Can you run this for me, rookie?
It's Dr. Dre, everybody.
Get put it.
Dr. Dre. Everybody, Dr. Dre.
You want to mark me back on 4 from that last traffic stop?
Sort of cyberpunk movie in those glasses? What's going on?
10-4, 18, 16 hours.
No, I just like listening to music, sir.
And illegally parking.
Don't even act like you motherfuckers forgot about Dre. Oh! We out.
You mean what?
With that, we are out. Enjoy dealing with
the big scary police officer to leave.
I'm gonna come over there and big scary boot your fucking ass to jail. You focus on what you're being asked, headphones, before I snatch you up, throw you away with the animals. You hear me?
Yes, sir. So
jackwagon.
I didn't really think it was illegally parking.
We hear all, chat. Omnipresent. Ever persistent. Highly dedicated. Motivated. Mobile and lethal. Come with that weak ass trash. You're wrecked. You get dealt with. It's too bad we didn't wander upon that goofiness ourselves. He's lucky he caught a city police officer on that. I'd have wore him the fuck out just for fun. We'd have grilled him up just for fun, chat. We wouldn't even have ate him. You know what I mean? That we'd have grilled him for practice. That's all that would have, just to keep the fangs sharp. Just to keep the fangs sharp. A practice grilling. That's all that shit would have been. Low-level park violating ridiculousness. That silly fucking car. Man says, how many different vehicle models are there for the police? I believe... well, alright. Pull it on over, Zach Morris. Why don't you go ahead and pull into that little dip there so we can get out of traffic.
Dispatch,
I can only assume that's going to be Mr. Slater. Yep. Send it.
Fuck, dude, what about the guy in front of me?
Show's all clear.
He ran the red light first.
I don't see any dudes. I see a state trooper and a banana head who's talking himself into a ticket.
Okay,
County Dispatch 309 motor traffic. Gonna be out with a yellow and white surfer van. Plate's going to be Tom Young Henry 736. Tom Young Henry 736. Going to be white and yellow in color. Eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, Pillbox Hill. Nearest cross going to be Helgen Avenue. We occupy one time. No addition required. Break, break, break. 1090 hold up alarm at Toledo Bay Bank. All available units break and identify. Respond code 3. All right, Mr. Slater, you got lucky, sir. I will see you later. Get the fuck out of here and drive safe.
Thank you so thank you so much, sir. I won't be stupid anymore.
Dispatch, David 20, 1023. It's going to be a pickup truck leaving the scene now. I'm going to go pursue.
Direction of travel.
It's going to be currently westbound Procopio Drive. Can we get an additional unit to clear the bank?
FM, I'm pretty clear. Motor, if you want to pursuit.
License plate's going to be removed off this vehicle. It's going to be a white four-door, looks like a Ford pickup. Vehicle's pitted. Currently occupied 3 times.
Location, 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 location. Come on, fellas. Location.
It's going to be at the fire department currently. On Toledo Boulevard.
Make a hole, make a hole.
Behind Toledo Fire Department, coming back out to the front.
Here we come, you sons
Turning
of
west on
bitches.
Toledo Boulevard, passing the Sheriff's Department now.
These fucking bank robbers, Chad.
Going off-road adjacent to the Toledo Sheriff's Department. Coming up on the train tracks, heading southbound. Speeds are about 60 miles an hour. Still southbound, coming up on the tunnel. Currently adjacent to the
That's going to be
lumber mill
Lago
now.
Zancudo. Lago Zancudo tunnel.
Going inside the tunnel southbound on the railroad tracks.
Okay, no, he's on the tracks. The good news is, thanks to the lean boys, we know exactly where those tracks come out, Chad.
Still southbound in the tunnel. Speeds are about 70.
It's going to be bad news for them.
We're now on the bridge.
Holy shit.
I'm going to head over to Bay City Incline and start setting up for a roadblock or spike strip, sorry.
We're now exiting the tunnel. Over Kalifield Road right now, still southbound, about 70 miles an hour.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We saved them. They're okay. They're okay.
Shots fired. David 20 is going to be out.
Toledo Bay Bank's going to be code 4, pushing to.
We're going to cut our lights off right quick.
I'm
They're coming this way. If it's the lean boys, they're creatures of habit. They should be coming towards us. I do not want them to see my emergency lights. If that is the case. Oh my God, murder kitty. Jesus, I was going to stop there.
Description of that vehicle type.
I was going to stop there. Thank God in heaven I did not
The
stop
white
there.
four-door F looks like a
Good
Buccaneer.
God.
I don't know the exact type.
That thing
looks like
would
a
rip
Ford
us to
pickup. It
fucking
has
shreds.
a back to it, a back bed cover.
10-4.
What the fuck is going on?
Yep.
10-4.
Murder kitty, a bear-sized dog. The fuck is this? Fucking Jumanji out here. It's fucking Jumanji. Alan? Alan? Nope. The fuck is this?
I got the truck hiding under a railroad over by Joshua Road.
We got a medic.
It's heading towards Joshua Road now.
Robert 11, need medic 1, northbound to North Freeway, just north of Braddock Pass. We've got an officer down.
Oh my god.
A traffic collision.
Hit the 13.
Medic 1, this is en route. Said Braddock Pass.
Wildlife. Medic 1, be en route to the officer down call. The unit that's engaged in the 1080 call position.
David 20 is out of it again. It's going to be on, they're headed towards Joshua Road now, adjacent to Route 68, over by Harmony.
10-4, 309's there. There's a railway trestle bridge here. Are they still on the railroad?
Negative, they're on the dirt road.
Well, they're going to get away. Not our fault, Chad.
Adam 1, I'm going to be westbound now on Panorama. I'm going to try and intercept.
I'm at Califia and Joshua Road now, but I have nothing else to go on. That's what I got. I have not seen anything.
Mr. Maverick, can I get a 10-9 on that officer location? I heard Braddock Pass. I just want to double check.
Just north of the tunnel, Braddock Pass from the Polito side.
Oh, is that my boy? My boy stripping in the chat?
Got a full screen.
That Sam? Where you at?
User joined your channel.
David 20 dispatch, I'm going to be 1076 to Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office. Be advised, the vehicle's heavily damaged. They might be looking to repair it somewhere.
Direct. 309 Motor's going to head over to the repair shop. Somebody in the chat, one of the uninitiated, I think, but it might have been one of the, I think it might have been actually a member of the Eli Army who asked, Sheriff Eli, can you say hello or happy birthday to my friend Sandra? Fuck yeah, I can do that. Happy fucking birthday, Sandra. Way to go. You survived a planet where everything can kill you, even just time. Every day's the Hunger Games, Sandra. Way to play. Congratulations on another year, girl. Good on you. There you go.
Medic 1, Robert 11, just update on position. We are on the southbound side lanes.
Hey, Sandra, you did it. Now, Sandra, do not be upset if you do not see a happy birthday
Dispatch,
in the chat from Jerry.
23, Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office.
He is asleep. Tempo, 1827.
Dispatch Adam 1, I'm going to be westbound now on Road 68, attempting to locate that white Buccaneer.
10-4, same time, Sam. I don't know.
Dispatch, David 20 is going to be code 410-8.
Awful lot of radio chatter with a lot,
Be
like not very much
back to the area. I
information.
lost him at.
I don't know if that was us being in the wrong spot, chat, or just, I don't know. I felt like we were in a good area.
The repair shop off in Harmony, Road 68 is going to be clear.
Well, okay. We went to where we were told they were at. We went to where we were told they were at. Not much more could be expected of us than that. We held our ground. I'm tempted to be a little bit annoyed with the radio comm, but at the same time, what the fuck can you do? Oh well. Good job, bank robbers. They managed to confuse the responding officers to the point where we were not able to adequately use teamwork to catch them. Good on them. Hopefully they enjoy their ill-gotten money.
User joined your channel.
We'll get some gasoline while we're here. Don't want to take any chances.
Going straight 1023.
With Jerry asleep, there would be nobody left to give us a ride. 10-4, 1829. Shit. Come on. Let me put gas in. For fuck's sake. Stop it. Thank you. Crying out loud. Fuck. Fuck me. I did see that donation come through, Gun. I saw that, buddy. Thank you again. Y'all put some bones in the chat. My man Gun throwing in 50 bones for the final day of Police Week. Much love to everybody in the uniform. Whether you're fireman, EMT, military, whatever it is. Much love to you. All the appreciation in the world. There's no greater sacrifice than putting yourself in front of somebody else who's in danger. Good on you. Appreciate the shit out of you here. Cannot shout y'all out enough. Good on y'all. Thank you. Appreciate everything you do, and thank you for the 50 bones, Gun. I see you, buddy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. A small portion with the weekend approaching, arguably Friday being the weekend. Unfortunately, the odds of that being spent on airplane bottles, miniature American flags, and target ammunition has more than doubled. We're looking at a shift from like a 38 to 41% chance to damn near an 82, 85% chance. I could lie to you, but I won't. Thank you, buddy. The rest will be thrown into the war chest for the Eli Army. Bones to grind our bread.
UTL 10A.
Thank you, brother. 10-4 Street back in service, 1831.
Go ahead, show me back 10A.
Johansson Cell did a guy shampooing his hair. I don't even know what that is. Shampoo hair guy. You think this is a place where you just wander on in here and wash your hair whenever you want? You just throw an emote in the chat that you're soaping your own head? Is that what you think? Does this look like a fucking beauty salon to you? Yep, see, now you got everybody wanting something. That's a good rule. If you're going to come in here and shampoo your head, you better be bringing enough shampoo for everybody to shampoo their heads as well. Thank you, chat. Thank you for that. Yes, let him know. See what you did? You come in here with clearly only a travel-sized bottle of shampoo you probably stole from a fucking motel somewhere, and think you can just shampoo your own fucking head in the chat, in the middle of the chat, middle of police work here. Just sit idly by shampooing yourself and not bring enough for everybody. Fucking shame on you. That'll show them. There you go, chat. There you go. Good on y'all. Now I wonder if we could perhaps make contact with Mr. Danny Slater, who was owed at least one ass chewing and maybe a ticket. Driving his busted ass jalopy through a fucking red light. Oh, bro, come on, man. What about the guy right ahead of me? He ran the light too, bro. Sorry, Zach Morris. We're fresh out of whiny baby stuff here. Already all bought up.
On Trooper.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Just trying to get down to the Davis Firehouse so I can get parked up.
I hear you, my man. The
Down
struggle
shift.
is real.
Yep. Well, take care.
Later on, bud.
Dispatch item 3 is going to be 10-8, going to be 1076 back to the city.
10-4, item 3, show you 10-8, back to the city at 1834.
Dispatch item 1, same traffic.
Solid copy, same timestamp. No, I did not. See, Manglebucks 1. That is not true. That is not true at all. In fact, we will be annoying people throughout our shift here by stopping and acknowledging both the people joining the Eli Army and making donations. So the categorical untruth of Eli missed X amount donation, negative. Negative. But I do appreciate you being aware, keeping your wherewithal about you. Appreciate that. Honor Grizzly with the sleeping ass salute. My man fell asleep delivering the salute. Dedication. I don't know how long he held it. I don't know how long he held it before he finally gave out and succumbed to the temptations of sleep.
All right, well, I'm going to go to 10-7 real quick. Jumped on the Whitelist 2 channel, see if that medic's aware of the new policies that are going on. He's been gone for a while.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Okay, well, there goes that guy. New policy. New policy. The fuck is a new policy? Jerry! Jerry! Help, what's the new policy, Jerry? Fuck it, he's asleep. Shit! Space Ghost 71 said, Sheriff Eli, what do you think about the new Chips remake? Fucking cannot wait to watch it. It looks goddamn hilarious. I have not watched it yet. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking great. Although I did hear a rumor, I don't know when it was, maybe last year. I don't even know, maybe sooner, maybe earlier than that Eric Estrada actually cannot really ride a motorcycle very well at all. That he can't really ride a motorcycle very well at all. And like for like a promotion or some shit, they like had him, they brought in one of the old Kawasaki 1100s from the show, the police bike. And they tried to have Eric Estrada ride it, and it went like really, really badly. I heard that, and it kind of made me chuckle a little bit. Because that would be funny. I mean, I guess people just assume. They're just like, what? It's Punch! What's the worst? It's Punch! What's the worst that could happen? Of course he knows how to ride a motorcycle. 50 people die. Like, what the fuck? What in the fuck? Be calling down to marketing. Beep, 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 beep. Louise. Get Jerry on the fucking phone. I just read the news. It was a goddamn explosion. What the fuck happened? Got fucked up. Somebody fucked up. Whoops. Whoops. Punch kills audience. Jerry in marketing stunned. When approached for comment, Jerry had only the look of sleep in his eyes and then slowly drifted away. Columnist noted, sleepy guy face. Uber Noob JP. Sheriff Eli. Pop a Willie. The fuck? The fuck do you think you're doing here? Did you get lost on the way to like the Jackass stream? Is that who's doing the Willie stuff, chat? Help him. Because if you're here waiting for Willies, like, you're gonna be waiting a long fucking time. I'll tell you that right now. You might as well prepare your sleepy guy face at this moment. Because it is against standard operating procedure to be doing Willies. So if you're here for the Willies, night. Jerry will show you to the napping quarters where you may rest your fucking head. Sorry about your luck. Maybe there is a Jackass stream or some kind of GTA Willie performing. What in the fuck? Oh shit. 309 motor got shots fired. Let me see your hands now. Hands now. Let me see your fucking hands.
You shooting at us?
Mr. Bigglesby, you fucking dopey turd.
Prayer 9, what's your 20?
Gonna be Strawberry Avenue, Innocence Boulevard. Gonna have multiple George flag individuals. Gonna be operating, looks like 2 different color sedans. Gonna be in pursuit of Mr. Bigglesby. He headed southbound Strawberry towards the car dealership, just crossing Carson now. He's going to be in a dark blue colored sedan. He's going to be occupied at least once.
Item 3 responding.
I lost him when I was thinking about shooting those boys. I didn't because they put the gun away.
Show me 1041, 10 is medic 2.
Which location now, Eli?
Still in the area. I'm code 6 looking for Mr. Bigglesby's ass. He was the one that... He was the one they were trying to kill. The shooting started at the clothing store. He might be headed back there. It looks like maybe he was going by to pick up another different color pair of ill-fitting booty shorts and it was shot at. Yep.
Four-door sedan, you said? Blue
yeah, he found it was going to be four-door sedan, blue in color. As he was driving off, he said, "What the fuck? Who the fuck's shooting at us, man?" And then drove off in a panic.
Roger that. I actually thought for a split second that he had somehow hacked into our radio channel. Well played.
Solid copy.
Dispatch, I'm pretty sure introducing code 6 in the area.
10-4. I think just go back in service again. I don't think they hit him, otherwise we'd have heard him squeal. "I've been shot, man." You know, like he's okay.
10-4. 6 seconds service.
We'll go back in service. We're gonna edge on. We're gonna say Mr. Bigglesby's okay. We're gonna say Mr. Bigglesby's okay. Zip. Christo Cap says, "Sheriff Eli, have you ever commandeered a civilian vehicle during RP? If you haven't, would you ever do this?" No. In terms of, if you mean like take somebody's car off of them or something, I have not done it. Would I do it if need be? Yeah. More often than not, it isn't need be. I mean,
Shots fired at the car shop, or correction, the car repair shop, off Innocence.
Everybody respond. There you go, guy that wanted the Willie. That's as close as you're gonna get.
It's gonna be coming eastbound, guys, eastbound. One suspect down.
Oh shit. Get some cover. This is a heavy gang area. They're gonna come out. Get your cars out of the street. Get some cover. Get a long gun if you have one. These boys don't play. Better yet, let's clear this shit. What was it? Was somebody being stopped? Was somebody being stopped? Like what kicked the shots off?
Unknown. Adam 1 called it in.
Oh, fair enough. Alright. Okay, we'll hold down the area. I am not going to do it with my sidearm, though. Let's see what do you got in here. We got a heavy hitter in here? Yes, we do. Yahtzee.
Hey, can I fix my car up?
No, Mr. Dankweed, you can never fix your car, not ever.
I mean, I don't know if this is a crime scene or anything.
How would you, what would give you the indication that it might be?
I mean, I remember that
Take
one
your
time
ass
when
to
you
the
were
other
roasting
side, sir. Yes, there's 1,000 police cars. We got guns out. Go to the other one.
I remember you guys were hanging out at the thing roasting Bayo for a while. I thought this was your hangout.
God damn it, Mr. Dankweed. Get on, sir.
I don't want to say,
okay. But wait, how long do you think you guys are going to be?
Disregard.
Mr. Dankweed, I'm about to yank your ass out of there and put you in jail.
Alright, okay.
We Innocence Boulevard eastbound. We have black and red sports car. Whoever's got primary call, please.
Wyoming northbound Strawberry, last seen lost side of the plant. We have red and colored sports car. Speed was above 100. Lost side of the plant. Last seen northbound Strawberry.
Another fucking pursuit. Fucking annoying. Put supercars in the game. They put the access, them able to access supercars This is what happens. Every fucking thing is a fucking 200 mile an hour
Bravo
pursuit.
11, it's possible the second vehicle was the black Lamborghini. Can't be 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it was.
One with the red Turismo.
This bridge car left to be clear, guys.
Yep. County Dispatch 309 Motors. Show me en route to Sandy Shores Airfield. Call sign change Air 2.
Yeah. Go Air 2.
Surprise, dickheads. ELI in the fucking sky. We go up, you go down.
Dispatch Adam 3 has no visual at this time. I'm going to be reducing the Vespucci Boulevard code 6.
I don't want to take traffic.
1845. We're going to terminate that 1080. All units that were detailed and go back in service. Bolo's going to be a red and black Turismo R. Last seen is going to be northbound direction of travel, Sonora Freeway, speeds excess 100, weather clear, traffic medium. Make a hole. Make a hole, make a hole, make a hole. Oh shit, I didn't even know we had the Eli copter. The Eli copter's already done. Look at that. We'll sign it out. We will sign it the fuck out. They want to play? Okay. Fine. Welcome to the suck. Let's get this shit done with. We'll change out, put on our flight suit. Let's see, where are we at? Let's see. Do they have one available? They do indeed.
309, Adam 1 direct.
Send it.
Adam 1, are you still looking for Mr. Bigglesby?
I mean, negative. He was the victim of that thing. He was even shot at.
7-4, hold me out in the area of innocence by the car repair shop with a medical man down. Vehicle versus pedestrian strike. Roll me EMS.
10-4.
Medic 2, 10-4. Show me an ad.
Okay. We're looking good to go, chat. See what we got here. Alright, we up. We up. We gotta find us a city police unit, calibrate our camera. Set up the FLIR. See if we can't find one of the black and whites rolling around. That's the easiest way. By far the easiest way. We'll find one of those boys. ¿Dónde está la policía? Oh, is that an ambo? Maybe we could use the ambo. Shit. Here we go. Alright, let's cycle. We're good to go, chat. Camera calibrated. Go get them, boys. Air cab.
Thatcher M6, I'm gonna have eyes on that red and color Turismo. We're gonna be on San Andreas, low power.
Fantastic. 2-4 Air 2's around.
I want him traffic. We're gonna be coming up on Elgin at this time. Stop at a red light.
You guys are Elgin and what, sorry?
Elgin and San Andreas.
And one of your eyes on.
Search for irregular movement. No, 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 no.
Adam 1, plate number is going to be 07 Void Papa 2227.
Got it.
Off.
Air
Adam 1, show some active heading southbound now, Elgin Avenue, passing over San Andreas.
Adam 6 is sticking the call. We'll be turning left onto Vespucci Boulevard, passing the bank. Speed limit 70 increasing.
We'll be headed Strawberry towards the freeway northbound. Air 2 has eyes. Speeds are going to be 60 miles an hour in climbings, continuing northbound on Strawberry Avenue towards the freeway. Going to be accelerating now 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170.
Adam 6 on the left side of the time.
Subject's going to be, looks like subject vehicle is 1050 at the power station. Air 2 does not have eyes, closing now.
David 20 is en route from Toledo.
Okay, I'm going to have that vehicle 1050 in the weeds. Okay, right near the power station. We have a unit out with him now. Got one at gunpoint. Going to be Los Santos Freeway, Sonora Freeway at the power junction. Got one at gunpoint.
Adam 1, I'm not seeing anybody in these bushes. Are you able to clear the area?
10-4, checking now. 10-4, wait one. Okay, I got an individual. He's going to be seated right in the search area inside the tree. Going to be inside a tree. The clear signature is of an adult male. He's going to be seated. Looks like maybe wearing a helmet. Not sure. It's right inside the grid search area. Those officers, go back to where the car is. Go back to where the car is. About 10 feet north of where that vehicle's crashed, inside a tree.
Go for it.
It appears as if he may be touching his own genitals. The FLIR is inconsistent here. Okay, negative on that. 1022 on that, the genitals thing. But he is still in the tree. Okay, got an officer right next to him. Walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. Contact.
One at gunpoint.
Boom, baby!
One detained.
That's what I'm talking about.
Adam 1, Air 1, we're going to have one suspect in custody right now. To be one, Charlie Haywire.
No, not Charlie. Such a nice guy. See? Fuck everybody who said all that bullshit before about, let Charlie go. Let him speak. Fuck him. Enjoy lockup, Bananahead. Jackwagon. Hope he likes the booty house. Yep, that's him. Goofy fucking turd. County Dispatch Air 2 is off tonight.
We're thanks on 36 Air 2.
Adding it to the book. Got him. So we're sitting at 3 felonies, 2 misdemeanors, and 3 stolen vehicle recoveries for the day, chat.
Dispatch Adam 1, I've answered 911 call.
Not too goddamn shabby.
He's at the bank right now with Shaggy Dankery chasing him, attempting to try to kill him.
Oh, okay.
Adam 1, show me responding code 3 to Pillbox Bank.
Adam 6 in traffic.
The Tim Homicide call. Threading the needle, yanking and banking. Alright, we are in the area. Start our search. What the fuck is that noise? Get out of here, fucker! This is a police control. No, no, no. Come on!
Dispatch 720, 10 right?
Mr. Slater.
Adam 6 with the team for standing staff.
Did I not do the camera right? What the fuck is going on?
Dispatch Adam 3 is going to be 1076, mission row 1, 1095.
10-4, 1858. That was a lot of false hits for them being right underneath us. Bodes ill.
We were in there.
It's always funny to me when, like, It's a little bit slow on the radio, especially when we got rookies. It's like every single call, it's like that scene in Terminator when it's like, Mom? Mom? The police are here. How many? All of them, I think.
10-3 is going to be 10-3. 23 mission row.
We'd be the T-1000, like in the helicopter, like, surprise, penis, get out. Mom? Mom? Police are here. Now, somebody doesn't know. What are frogs? First of all, aren't they amphibians? I don't know. Maybe. Although, I think they have the ability to change their reproductive organs if necessary. Maybe it classes them all their own. Second of all, yeah, I say that. So, welcome to that. I do say that. Because I find that it's very jarring. It puts the suspects in a state of mind where it's a high level of anxiety. It's not a pleasant statement. It's not like, oh, hello, how are you? It's just like, surprise, dickhead. Surprise, penis. Surprise, wiener. You know what I mean? Like you bust it out on them at the moment when it feels like it may cause maximum confusion, and then you fucking go with it and live your life. You just live your life. Life finds a way. Yep. Life finds a way. Shout out to the Jurassic Park fan. He knows. Wait. Are you telling me you spliced this dino DNA in with amphibian DNA? What? They changed their sex. Clever girl. Yep. Game on. That's why we keep amphibian DNA away from the civilian populace. They cannot buy it legally. Food for thought. Food for thought. You want to be able to control the population, do not introduce frog DNA. Have I ever played This Is the Police? I have indeed. I have indeed. My man says, wait, seriously? Yeah, seriously, they can do that shit. Why are 6 cops on whitelist 1 and 0 on whitelist 2? Because whitelist 1 been having trouble, or excuse me, whitelist 2's been having trouble all day, buddy. We started out on whitelist 2, and maybe somebody in the chat can tell you how long it's been, but honestly, I think we maybe 10, 20 minutes max. And then it would have a meltdown. That we've been having problems all day. Have I played Simcopter? I have played it before. And then Bama Boy WDE. Mr. Moon, better than Sheriff Eli. Well, I appreciate your opinion, Bama Boy WDE. What's Mr. Moon doing right now? If you head over to Mr. Moon's channel, what content does he have on? I'm interested. I'm a Mr. Moon fan myself. What content does he have on? First of all, in here, I'm not going to talk bad about anybody else that's producing content. If they're a streamer or they're producing YouTube videos, I'm not about in here to come in here and say I'm better than so-and-so or better than somebody else or any of that shit. I'll never say that. So if you're coming in here trying to start some kind of dick measuring contest or something, you fucked up. Second of all, Mr. Moon is fucking fantastic. I will agree with you. I don't know how you compare the two, though, seeing as Mr. Moon doesn't do what I do, and I don't do what Mr. Moon does. That's like apples and oranges. So to me, that's just you coming in here with some kind of random-ass fucking opinion. Maybe you want to get some attention or some shit. You have no idea what to say, so you just put some shit in there. Mr. Moon better than Eli. Roll Tide. Okay. I think everybody in the chat really appreciates your feedback and opinion. In fact, I'm sorry for not asking you to opine on it earlier. As soon as I saw your name, I should have asked you what you thought.
Dispatch item 3, show us 10.
That's what I should have done. Hold on, just for Bama Boy, we'll change it up just a little bit. Yeah, here we are in the Securo-Surf fucking helicopter. We're flying around, we got eyes on the world. If we find Jeffrey Connors down there, after his disgusting betrayal, we will drop a bomb on him. Securo-Surf. Freddie Prinze. Cop. There you go, dickhead. How's that? Fucking jackwagon. Why don't you go watch Mr. Moon's fucking YouTube or his VODs if you're such a big fan, dickhead? I'm coming here and drop his shit and embarrass all the other Mr. Moon fans that know how to act when they're a guest. How about that? Otherwise, I'll send your ass back to the swine pit on a fucking bullet, boy. Get you the fuck on out of here. How about that? Coming here with that weak ass trash. Let's see here. We're gonna go into Mission Road. We'll give some love to the people who do know how to act. The people showing love for the stream, the channel, Eli Army. All the notifications up in here, we're gonna take some time, we'll show some love for that. Hopefully somebody won't kick off a goddamn pursuit like a psychopath in the interim. Los Santos Control, Air 2, show us on VRF approach for Helipad 2 for Mission Road Station. Air 2 will stay on station provided needed.
Dispatch Iron 3, we're going to have that vehicle we had involved in the high-speed pursuit through Strawberry. It's going to be leaving the car park Elgin Avenue, the Pillbox Bank.
Air 2's en route. Vehicle description.
It's going to be a white Lamborghini. It's going to take taking off from me heading southbound Elgin. We're taking a right past on Alabama Boulevard past the ammunition. Those crossing going to be off Howard Street and westbound. They're going to be 90.
Air 2 has eyes. Suspect vehicle is going to be continuing to Calais. Going to be turning northbound Calais. Speed is going to be 100 miles an hour. Suspect vehicle continuing past Vespucci Boulevard, continuing to San Andreas. Approaching San Andreas. Suspect vehicle is going to be making a westbound turn. San Andreas, continuing westbound on San Andreas. Speeds climbing 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. Suspect vehicle is going to be a white in color Lamborghini, traveling in the the number 1 lane, westbound on San Andreas Boulevard. Suspect vehicle is approaching the intersection, going to be taking a southbound turn. At that intersection. Going to be continuing. Speed is going to be excess 120 down Bay City Avenue, continuing the number 2 lane. Suspect vehicle is going to be approaching the bend there. Going to be continuing down towards the beach. Continue following the bend down towards the beach. Suspect vehicle is going to be entering that area. Stand by 1. See if we can't get the spotlight on him. Suspect vehicle is marked with spotlight. Additional units who are responding going to be Bay City Avenue at Vespucci Beach. Subject vehicle is going to be near the tennis courts. Going to be continuing out back towards Bay City Incline, Bay City Avenue. Suspect vehicle is a white in color Lamborghini, traveling along Bay City Avenue now. Continuing. Subject vehicle is going to be northbound Bay City Avenue, approaching that city unit. That city unit needs to turn back. He's coming towards you. Northbound Bay City Avenue, making the eastbound turn now. Eastbound turn on Palomino. Suspect vehicle is going to be continuing Palomino eastbound. Speed is going to be 50, 60, 65, 70 miles an hour. Going to be continuing the the number 1 lane. Traffic conditions medium. Weather is going to be clear. Continuing Palomino. Wrong lanes to travel. Crossing back over number 2 lane. Continuing Palomino Avenue, speed 70 miles an hour, climbing 80, 90, crossing San Andreas, crossing Del Perro Freeway, continuing Palomino. Suspect vehicle is going to be making an eastbound turn. Oh, damn it. Suspect vehicle continued eastbound at San Vitus. Fair's fair. If they do a juke, I'm not going to keep on them like that. We can reacquire his ass.
Dispatch, I'm free. Granny's going to pull off on this pursuit. Let L1 take the lead. That's going to be dangerous.
Got a white Lamborghini entering the Los Santos Freeway, Sonora interchange. Going to be continuing Sonora. Going to be in the number 1 lane. Speed's going to be 130 and climbing, passing the Vinewood Drive exit. Approaching the power station in the number 1 lane. Speed's going to be consistent, 130, 135, 140. Traffic conditions going to be medium. Weather conditions going to be clear. Suspect vehicle again is going to be a white in color Lamborghini. XS 140 now in the number 1 lane. Northbound Sonora Freeway, approaching Route 68. Goddamn, these fucking supercars, Chad. Jesus Christ. They fucking move.
David 20's en route.
They fucking move.
David 20 Air 1, is he still on Sonora?
VCB, he's going to be last seen on Sonora. Going to be getting grid search now. Negative contact on Sonora, northbound. Going to search the outlets, Palomino Freeway, Route 15, and then circle back. Any available in the area of Adams Apple Boulevard at Elgin Avenue. Respond to, in the Pillbox Hill District, respond to a Metro Transit Police catalytic reference zone trouble. Unit to handle identifier, respond code 2.
Dispatch Adam 1, you can 1022 that. That's an immediate reference to our last call with one Mr. Danny Slater. He didn't have active warrants. I'm going to place active warrants for his arrest for discharge of a firearm blowing up a vehicle.
Oh. Mr. Slater, shame.
Shame. Back down here.
10-4 at 1913 hours. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody says, supercar ruins the RP. Well, you know, we do what we can with what we got. You know what I mean? So, we do what we can.
Dispatch, we don't make those decisions. I got that Lamborghini coming into Toledo now at the main petrol station.
Damn, that thing is fucking moving.
Adam 1, should we respond out that way?
He's northbound, going through Toledo Main Street right now. He's turning around on me. I got an SUV, I'm gonna pin him.
I like the one guy. No, supercars are IRL. Deal with it. Like little digital sunglasses come down
right now, going into the construction
over
area.
his face. Deal with it. Yep, they are active in the actual world, but being able to find one every 4 vehicles.
Dispatch taser deployed.
I mean, I don't know where you're living, buddy. Are you from Dubai? Maybe in Dubai, every fourth vehicle is a fucking Lamborghini or a McLaren F1. In the real world, where the rest of us live, it's pretty goddamn hard to find them. If everyone had a supercar, it wouldn't be very cool to own one now, would it?
David 20 to Air 1.
Deal with it. Send it.
Can I get you in Toledo for a grid search? I got a female who ran on me.
Hey, firm on the route. Somebody even said, somebody in the chat says Dubai equals not real world. Well, what was that? There's like a Discovery fucking documentary about that shit. There's more cars that get just abandoned. People in Dubai, like, they have a car lot that's there of people that just have abandoned like $700,000 cars just because they just didn't come back for them. They just didn't want them anymore. They're like, you know what? I'm just not going to come back for this shit. They like have all these cars just sitting there, like the people just walked off and never came back.
It's gonna be a female.
Ferraris and fucking
That's all I
Bentleys
got.
and
I
shit.
was chasing this other individual.
Copy. Last one direction from.
Lang Buddha.
Unknown. I hopped the fence.
Locked up. Police. Police.
I don't want to have a tree. You can step it down.
10-4. I don't want to have sit down.
I get that city unit that's pulled into the taco factory. System's going to be showing an irregular heat signature with an elevated heartbeat. Going to be in the area of Pyrite Avenue and Toledo Boulevard, Great Ocean. Stand by one. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Chad. Damn it, come on. Where was it? You just showed me. Alright, I got a female, going to be elderly, going to be running down the Toledo Boulevard area towards the Toledo Bay Sheriff. Suspect's going to be marked with a spotlight.
Adam 6 inside. Moving on Great Ocean, running across the ammunition.
3 has eyes.
You want to surround and give it up.
Adam.
David 20 dispatch. I gotta have a Lang Buddha in custody.
10-4. Show you one subject in custody at 17 hours.
David 2209, hot light.
Helicopter.
Dispatch, I'm free pulling off, resume 10 at patrol.
10-4, Air 2, same traffic.
Dispatch all available units. I'll be on the lookout for one Danny Slater. He's going to have outstanding multiple warrants for his arrest. Last seen in the vicinity of Elgin and Vespucci.
You know what? We're going to go back to Mission Road.
Medic 1, I believe a Mr. Danny Slater just drove past Alta train station, made a left onto
They're giving these boys a pretty good run for their money, so we're going to go back to Mission Road.
Eastbound.
And we'll get back on the ground. Not too bad in the helicopter. A couple of grabs.
I got one at some point.
But it seems like one after another calls. So being up in the air, we're not able to actually put hands on anybody with more eyes. Which, to be fair, with the new cars that they basically have made very common, the McLaren F1 and everything else, they're capable of north of 200 miles an hour. Send it.
Can I get a plate check?
Really? 10-4, send it.
It's gonna be 23 November Hotel Sierra 6 map.
Confirm plate 23 Nora Henry Sam 69.
10-4.
David 20 from County Dispatch, plate 23 Nora Henry Sam 69, returns as a 1099 stolen vehicle.
10-4, solid copy. Adam 1 on the pre-status.
Adam 1, I'm going to have a couple suspects in custody at this time.
Zancudo Control, Air 2.
And from County 4, Mike, L1 might be able to get a quick
runway 27.
And 5, and if it's the check the south of the 195.
Do they get the supercars back from impound? Negative.
Sheriff's Office.
Right now, with the way that things are tweaked, they can find them just literally. They just walk around for long enough, and they can find those kind of cars, and they're capable of speeds over 200 miles an hour. So the helicopter itself, I believe, topped out. The helo can do like 150. I think, and that's just as fast as I've ever had it chasing somebody. Send it.
What was that white Lamborghini? What was that white Lamborghini being chased for earlier prior to the 1080?
Street racing.
So basically, like, if they can get a hold of one of those things and manage not to wreck it out like an asswipe, they're pretty much faster than anything on the map. So before it was set so that those vehicles wouldn't just randomly spawn, or if they did, it would be exceedingly rare.
Adam 1, Adam 3, what's your next cross?
That you would be able to find one. And
power,
instead, you'd have to buy them. But now, hold on. You know what? For right now, otherwise it'll just be constant because there's just a lot of traffic with not a lot of information happening. So basically, if you encountered somebody that had one of those cars, like the Veyron or one of the McLarens, the odds of finding them driving it like a fucking psychopath, you know, wide open at 250 miles an hour, was very low because they had to first grind to pay for it, and then they would have to pay for the repair bill. Like the repair bill on the Veyron, if you fuck it up, is $600,000. So I own the $2.5 million Veyron on my Civ character, and I have driven it maybe over 150 miles an hour on the airfield maybe 1 or 2 times total ever. Because it's there's just no reason to do it. Like, why would you do it? But if it's stolen, which is what's happening here, they're stealing them. They don't give a shit if they fuck it up or not. So that's why we're seeing these 250 mile an hour pursuits, like with Mr. Haywire, slamming that into a power pole at 200 miles an hour and then running and hiding in a tree. That's why we're seeing that, because he doesn't have to pay that bill. He doesn't care. And he knows that, you know, if he waits like 2 minutes, then another one will come back and he can just do the exact same shit again. So we're spending a whole shitload of time responding to fucking pursuits and shit because people are doing that. Los Santos Control, Air 2, show me on the deck. Spooling down, transition call sign to 309.
Sound resumed.
Alright. We'll see how long this lasts. Oh, my helmet. So, I mean, one could argue, like, if you really wanted to be you know, like, if you wanted to get upset about it, right, you'd be like, no one would do that. Like, they have no, like, respect for, like, their own life. They're just going around, like, driving, like, way too fast. And, like, no one would do that. Like, you could do that if you wanted to do that. I choose not to do that. I don't like to spend my time doing that. So about as upset or raised as what you hear my voice right now, it's about as upset as I'll get about that kind of thing. I'm a real world kind of a person. I prefer to live in the real world, in terms of there's the way I wish shit was, and then there's the way that it is. And if I have a big problem with the way that it is, then I can just fucking leave. If it came to that. So, again, I don't really concern myself with it too much. So I'm either going to do what I can do with what I got, catch the criminals I can catch, and not cry like a whiny baby, not cry like a little entitled little baby that is whining and crying for my fucking pacifier, my bottle. And I'm going to do my fucking job the best way that I can, given what I have. That's what I do. That's what I choose to do. But I will not criticize anybody else. Anybody else that wants to voice their opinion or whatever, that's fine. The way I figure it is, I'm not paid to voice my fucking opinion. That is not what I do. I'm paid to find the human trash and throw it away. So, and Mr. Moon, Dimitri, all of them. I think they're all fucking awesome. Jam Jar, the whole fucking bunch. I think they're all talented as shit.
David 20 dispatch.
Huh? David 20.
Show me out with a Chuck Haywire registered onto that vehicle.
Solid copy. Hold you out with him at 1940. That's my boy Tyler. I don't know why the lights is all janked up. Whoa. What are you doing, lady? I don't know why the lights is all janked up, Chad. Something went tits up. Something is going tits up for sure. But we back on it. We're going to go out. County Dispatch 309, mark me back to service. We're going to continue reading for sure. For sure. That's CIA Tyler. I'm just teasing him. Y'all that have seen Tyler's stuff, he has his channel as well. Tyler is awesome. Just teasing on him. Just teasing him a little bit. Teasing him a little bit. Shit's funny to me. Sorry if it ain't funny to you. Somebody says, her selfie game's strong. You're not wrong either. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, look at how she's doing it too. She's getting all angles. That way she can go home and decide which one to use. And then use a program to alter that one. And then put it on social media and other dating related sites as well. And then act very surprised when matches are surprised about how she does not look like that. Such is the way of the selfie. 10-4, 10-4, 1944. Such is the nature of the selfie.
David 20 dispatch.
Tabasco, Stanley, you son of a bitch. I see you, Stanley, in the chat.
1038 in that same vehicle at the Paleto Bay Storage Center.
10-4, same vehicle. Hold you out with it again in 1942. Stanley, do you want to hear a joke? We heard about your activities up at 5M this morning, especially. I'll tell you a joke, Stanley. Knock, knock. Fuck you, dude. You're wasting my goddamn time, Stanley. All right? Wasting my goddamn time. I don't know if that's you, Stanley. That might be not called for. You might not be the Stanley I'm looking for. There is our Stanley.
West Road back 10-8.
There is our Stanley. 10-4, 1942. We are dangerously close to blue and red in this motherfucker right here for failure to maintain. Not to mention his driving a car you can see from space. How obnoxious. Imagine trying to take your ass to work
David 20
and this eyesore of a car
on the 1038, 10-8.
happens to come up by you and temporarily blinds your ass. Would your boss even believe you?
1036 with 195 suspect.
Ah, guys, shut the fuck up. Sorry about that, chat. That was me channeling my inner Fincone right there. Whole bunch of Jabberwockian, not a bunch of fucking information. Look at this. Would your boss even believe you though? Like if you burned a cornea, and your boss is like, why can't you come into work? You're like, I was on my way and this jack wagon in a chrome car, and the sun caught the damn paint and blinded me, sir. What do you want to bet your ass would still be at work blind? Like half blind. Still working like, oh fuck. And you would be motherfucking this guy for however long it took to heal. That would be the majority of your day spent motherfucking this guy right here. Especially because nobody would believe you. That'd be like you cutting your hand and being like, sir, ow! No! What the fuck? We did everything we could! We did everything we could!
Dispatch, 10-7, 1-2 Mike.
Son of a bitch! 10-4, 1945. We did everything we could. We swerved. Why? Why? Shit. Man, we were doing so well today, too. Fuck.
Touchdown 1023 at Mission Row.
There we go. Respect's paid. Look both ways next time, big dummy. You stupid asshole. We tried. You did that. We tried. We did everything in our power. But you blame us for that. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Today we fondly remember Nibbles the coyote. Nibble was a adolescent male coyote who enjoyed eating people's trash and crossing the road. Nibbles is survived by his wife, Janice, their two cubs, Denise and Nibbles Jr. Nibbles will always be remembered. Thank you, God, for giving us a chance to know Nibbles. And in our great tradition, dearly departed Nibbles, later on. Later on, dude. Catching the night train to the big adios. See you later. Thank God it wasn't that. Holy... Should I put it in park? Why don't you get out and run? Fucking assholes. Unbelievable. What's going on? Any available unit in the area of Alta Street, Innocence Boulevard in the Strawberry District. Respond to a Metro Transit Police Respond to a 911 call reference under the trouble. RP is going to be a Randy Mage. Spelling of the first is going to be Robert, Adam, Nora, David Young. Spelling of the last is going to be Mary, Adam, George, Edward. Unit to handle, identify, and respond code 2.
Adam 6. Adam 5.
10-4, so you both responding. RP is going to be advising for 43, just a shooting at Innocence in Alta by a local. Going to be a possible gang activity with the shots fired. Going to upgrade that response to code 3. Be prepared to engage, adopt signal 0, extreme caution. Timestamp is going to be 1948.
Adam 6, everything to me, free with the RP.
10-4, 1949. So that's my boy Pydrix. 10-4, same time stamp. That's my boy Pydrix. I love that dude's accent. You know what I mean? Like, so obviously we got LEOs.
Did I not have a call or a request medical or not?
10-4, go ahead and roll. Add you to the cart. His accent is fucking hilarious. Like, it's awesome. Personally, I believe, like, if you're gonna get bad news, getting it in a British accent makes it just like a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, love Texas to death, but the last fucking person you want telling you that you have a brain tumor or some shit is like my country ass. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Fucking butthole. Random rabbit ass, Cujo ass dog, drunk ass lady. Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, like if you're at the doctor and he's like, I got bad news, wouldn't you rather hear it like, you know, from somebody in a British accent? That's my point. Be like, so sorry, you know, you have a brain tumor, but we're doing every single thing that we can. Every ounce of science is being put into removing your tumor.
Item freeze.
That shit gives you hope. There's hope there. Temple. But if the same situation, like, excuse me, miss, you have a tumor, like, let's have the doctor come in. My country ass comes in and is like, oh shit, I got good news and I got bad news, sugar. Good news is Jell-O half off downstairs in the cafeteria. Bad news, you're probably going to want to get that Jell-O now while the getting's good, because you got a brain tumor. We're doing everything we can. Ain't looking good. All right, later on. There's a world of difference. World of difference right there. Night and fucking day. Night and fucking day. That's just personal preference. I don't know. Maybe in England or like the UK it'd be different. Maybe they want to get it from somebody with an American accent. I can't call it. I do not know. We have not done the research. But just as a personal preference, like if I was going to get some bad news.
David 20 dispatch.
David 20, what? Oh, send it.
Show me. Going to be attempting at 1038 on a Vaca. Eastbound Pluto Boulevard at Dolo Ave. License plate India Sierra Uniform 282. Registered owners can have a suspended license.
What do you want to bet? That's Mr. Biggles's ass. 10-4, stand by 1. ISU 282. Herbert Wright. Herbert. See, look how fucked up it is. I was excited when we signed this one out because I like the rollers. I like the old school bubble gums. But they're not even working. Like, what is this janked ass shit?
David 20, he's taking off on me.
Nuh-uh, not Herbert. 10-4.
He took a left at the bank.
I'm pretty responding.
309's with him. In a parallel. Subject vehicle description.
He's heading your way. It's a yellow Lamborghini. He turned off into a neighbor's yard.
Negative, he's going to the beach. He's going to the beach. Oh no! Really? What the fuck? Did he do this? Oh. I'm not paying for this. It's gonna be headed to the highway. No. She's not built for this. He's gonna... You know what? 10-4, 1953. We're at 1022. I'm gonna break off of this.
David 20 traffic.
Item 6 stream tonight.
I'm 5 and 7.
Well, that's a little bit irritating, Chad. You saw how beat to shit our vehicle was getting. The fact that he was able to take a Lambo down there and then haul ass out of there at 200 miles an hour, a little bit up there. Surprise, dude. You're walking for the rest of your life. Now run home. You run home terrified. You never drive again.
Yellow vodka.
Not even if there's a fire.
License plate. It's going to be India Sierra Uniform 282. Description of the person inside is going to be yellow hat, green and white striped overshirt, white jeans. It's going to be a white male classic.
County dispatch from 309. We're going to have a abandoned vehicle. It'll be the intersection that looks like a Procopio and Polito Boulevard. It's going to be black in color with minor front end damage. The driver sprinted away, left the vehicles in the car, said something about wanting to have it crushed into dog food bowls and distributed to the dogs at the SPCA. I have no idea. Just want to send a wrecker by. Yeah. We are getting rid of this. Ever since we squashed that coyote, it has been one bad turn after another, for fuck's sake.
10-42.
1955. This thing is the Jonah of police vehicles for whatever reason. We'll sign this fucking thing out. Later on, cursed sled. Talk to the boys at the motor pool. Talk to the boys at the motor pool, see if we can't get something better than that shit. Oh, here we go now. Here we go now. You want to see chat get triggered? Can you see it, chat? What do you think? Overlay! 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 Right? Come on now. Give me the round-headed, crying eyeball guy about the overlay. Where's the overlay crying eyeball guy at? Is he coming? Oh, there's the baby. Crying baby's out. Watch out. Crying baby's out. Crying open mouth baby is out.
Dispatch 911, Murphy 10-7-10-42.
Yeah. 1957. There we go. Much better. Much better. East Paleto Forest. Oh, look, I see some fans out there. Excited open mouth guy. Respect, that's what I'm talking about. Excited open mouth guy. My man asked, does the game have the Ford Interceptors? If so, which ones they got? We got the FIPU, and then we have the Interceptor sedan. But right now we're having to use base models, just the vanilla cars, because Stanley, who was in the chat earlier, Stanley from 5M decided that he was going to fuck everybody's life up this morning, starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning. and he has not let up. He's dedicated to his craft. But yeah, they are in here normal. That being said, though, if you're thinking, oh, if they got those, then they'll be okay in terms of chasing the supercars down, fuck no. I think the top speed on the sedan is 170, and on the SUV might be 160-ish. But we don't have anything that'll do north of 220. The fastest car we got is Beyonce. It's the 2006 Dodge Charger SRT all-wheel drive, and that girl will only do 208, 210. Excuse me. Fucking unbelievable. That has got to be the worst too. When you're on a one-lane highway and you get stuck in behind the one person that ain't got nowhere to go and ain't got nobody to see. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna do 30, so I won't miss the view. You're like, hurry the fuck up! I'm already late. Like, at the speed limit, I'll be cutting it with your ass here, and there ain't no way around them. There ain't no way around them, and they know it. They got you held fucking prisoner. They got your ass held prisoner. You ain't going nowhere. That's almost like being stuck, like, right behind, like, an old person at the post office. Oh, fuck. Fuck you in the ass if you had somewhere to be after you mistakenly decided to go in there and try to get some fucking stamps. You are capital F fucked. If they beat you in there, you are fucking done. I'll tell you that shit right now. My man goes, oh, sleepyhead face. Where are the calls, though? My man's like, sleepyhead face. Where the calls, where the calls, where the calls at? I heard the calls, where the calls, where your calls at? You getting calls and the calls that were calls at? Well, unless you heard the radio, which hopefully hopefully you just came in, you're not deaf. The calls are coming out, sir. What we're doing is called patrol. It's where we move in an organized, often circuitous pattern in the attempt to proactively identify wrongdoers and smash them like a fucking bug before they can do what they're doing. Patrol. Paul, Adam, Tom, Robert, Ocean, Lincoln. Patrol, sir. Ow! Fuck you, buddy. My man goes, Sheriff Eli, why are you talking about yourself at the post office, boss? Got him! Excited open mouth guy. Good one, Jackwagon. You're right. I was talking about my own self. Stupid. I'm not talking about myself, obviously. So what does that mean? That I'm not an old guy heading to the post office to try to beat you out and find the 1 3-cent mallard stamp that still exists and stick it to a fucking letter to my grandson who won't read it? Or I'm the other guy? I don't know what you do for work, but if it isn't detective, change your occupation, sir. Your powers of observation are off the goddamn charts. Great. Ran a fucking red light. Dealing with that. Sherlock Holmes Jr. in the chat. Everybody show some love for him. If you have a corncob pipe or other type of old school tobacco smoking device, feel free to smoke it with Sherlock Holmes. Hopefully he'll be around long enough to point out other things.
Saber 20 dispatch, show me 10-7,
where we need him. 10-4, 2004. I noticed your car's black and white. They run out of paint at the paint store. Appreciate it, Sherlock. You're a fucking laugh riot. I'm surprised you're not knee deep in vagina right now. I'm surprised you have time to grace us with your presence and provide your power of observation, sir. I, for one, count myself lucky. I don't know what myself, the rest of the Eli Army, and the other educated members of the chat would do without you around, Captain fucking Obvious.